For the spinach artichoke dip, you can buy a large, like a 16-ounce bag of chopped frozen spinach, defrost it in the microwave, throw it in a kitchen towel, and kind of just wring it out over your garbage bowl over the sink. Or you could take fresh spinach, chop it, throw it inside a clean kitchen towel, put it over a colander, pour hot boiling water over the top, and it instantly cooks it and wilts it down. So you can go either way. And either way, you're going to want to wring out as much liquid as possible because you don't want a watery spinach artichoke dip when you're done. We're really making creamed spinach and artichokes to go up on top of our sliced steaks. When you're cooking any protein, first of all, the equipment I prefer to use is a cast iron skillet. So we're going to liberally salt with kosher salt and coarse black pepper. You can use affordable steaks that are well marbled, so they're very forgiving when you cook them in a frying pan. The next tip is to keep the steak out on the counter for a few minutes and take the chill off from it. Season it liberally right before you put it into the pan. I cook my steaks over medium-high heat. I hit it with just a little bit of oil, regular olive oil or vegetable oil, a higher temperature cooking oil. Put it in seasoned side down and do not mess with it. When you are cooking steaks, it's essential not to turn the steak until it's ready to be turned, okay? You don't want to stop that beautiful process where you're developing the color and the flavor and that delicious crust. So then we're gonna season up side two. It's going to take for every inch, 8 minutes turning the meat, occasionally for a pink center. The thing about me and toast points is I'm not allowed to toast them. First of all, save all of your edges of your bread. I am trimming the crust, but save all this. It's great for croutons and, of course, breadcrumbs. In this pan, I melted some butter and olive oil together. I added a couple of minced shallots and a couple of fat cloves of garlic, chopped or grated. I added a little salt and pepper. Now we're going to make a roux. This is for our spinach and artichoke, creamed spinach and artichokes that are going to go up on top of our sliced steak. Jeanette is working on our toast, which is the most challenging part of this meal for me. To the pan, once we add in our flour, I'm just going to whisk that around a little. That's what's going to thicken up our milk, or half and half, whatever you put in your morning coffee. So the spinach artichoke dip, of course, is made with cream cheese, and a lot of people put mayonnaise in it, and a lot of mozzarella and parm. This is just a white sauce with a lot of vegetable and a little bit of parm. So we're going to whisk in our milk. Put my spoon off to the side for a sec. Milk or half and half, whatever you put in your coffee. Oh, about a cup. And we'll let that thicken up just a touch. And to that, I'm going to add a little hint of nutmeg. Anything with dark greens or dairy, I always put a little nutmeg in because it highlights both. In this case, we have both the spinach and a milk-based sauce. So a little hint of nutmeg will be delicious in there. Then I have 1 can of artichoke hearts in water, or 1 box of artichoke hearts defrosted, 12-ounce box. So the can will be 14 ounces. Just make sure you're not getting it packed in oil and you don't want marinated. We drain that off, throw in all of the artichokes, and your defrosted, frozen, or fresh spinach that we've taken all of the excess liquid out of. Drop that down in here. We're going to spin this around together and add 1 cup of grated parm cheese. A couple of fat handfuls. Get that right down in there. I am going to add a little bit of lemon juice. The juice of half a lemon is fine, just a little brightness to pep it up. I took 3 toast points and stretched them across on our platter. You let your juices redistribute back inside your steak. Slice the steak and arrange it on the toast points. And then top the toast points with the spinach and artichokes. I know. Like, that is a gorgeous, easy, elegant, lovely.